Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome replay viewers. We are at the Long Island Railroad Speonk Station here on Labor Day, September 2nd. The time is 12:47 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and we are awaiting the arrival of Montauk to Jamaica Train 6005, carrying weekend holiday visitors to Long Island's East End, South Fork, back to New York. This train is currently in Hampton Bays, so should be here at Speonk in about 12 or 13 minutes.
We asked the nature lady. You asked the one that talks today.
Looks like we're going to have a good crowd on the train today.
Right, because the collection has to have like a theme. So I wanted mine to be like hat.
Apparently heavy passenger loading on the South Fork stations to the east of us. Okay, the cookbook announcement just stated it would be here in 11 minutes. More seats available toward the rear of the train. That is to be determined. Train 6005 runs, well, today a holiday, Monday, from Montauk to Jamaica. It makes all local stops on the South Fork of Suffolk County's East End. Leaves Montauk at 11:37 a.m. Makes stops at Amagansett, Westhampton, Bridgehampton, Southampton, Hampton Bays, Westhampton, and then here at Speonk. From Speonk, the train will run express to Jamaica in Queens. Very popular holiday weekend train carrying people back from Long Island's East End, South Fork. And as I stated, Train Time app is saying that the cars are quite crowded today. 12-car set. We're looking east into the Speonk yard, which is a diesel storage yard here, basically at the easternmost distance of daily commuting. Let me just pan around a little bit and show you what's going on here at the station. Okay, we do have a good crowd waiting to get on this train, but I guess they'll be able to squeeze everybody on because I don't see backup buses at the parking lot here today. Okay, 8 minutes to arrival. Nominally a 7-minute run from the station to the east of us at Westhampton to here at Speonk. You see people still arriving to get on this train. And what we have here is always a last minute arrivals. to try to squeeze on here. Hopefully we have a good signal here today. We're currently broadcasting at 30 frames per second, 4,000 kb. Looks like we have a good 4.5 bars on our T-Mobile 5G service. There will be a regular YouTube duplicate of this on my YouTube channel later today or this evening. I always do that as a backup. And that will be in high def 1080p 60 frames per second, in case there is any signal loss here or data freezes or buffering. Speonk Station parking lot is still under repair, reconstruction. That's been going on for the last 6 months. I believe train 6005 train set today is the same equipment. Excuse me.
53. Train to Jamaica will arrive in 6 minutes. There are more seats available towards the rear of the train.
Okay, the cookbook announcement says 6 minutes, so that means it's left Westhampton to the east of us. Anyway, I started to say that 6005's equipment today should be the equipment that was used for this past Friday evening's Cannonball, the final eastbound Friday night Cannonball for the summer season. Sean, hello to you. Dutch, hello to you. Thank you for joining. We're going to do one more train 6005 for the season today. It's operating with 12 cars, and Train Time app is telling me it's quite crowded. They're telling people here at Speonk that there are some seats to the rear of the train, but we'll see how they platform it today. .501 or 515, yeah. Right. Yeah, I understand with the Cannonball. Well, thanks, Dutch. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, there's the return Sunday night, and in this case Monday night. They call it the Cannonball, with less cars running from Montauk back to Jamaica. I always refer to the Cannonball as the Friday night Penn Station to Montauk train, running with its 12 cars and with the Cannonball logos attached to the 2 engines. I mean, it's the only officially named train or one that carries those logo discs on the engines. There's always the possibility, if this train is super crowded, and they've done this in the past, they will continue it on from Jamaica to Penn Station, rather than having people exit at Jamaica to transfer to an electric train.
53. Train to Jamaica will arrive in 3 minutes. There are more seats available towards the rear of the train.
All right. The announcement just says it'll be here in 3 minutes. We'll know soon enough. We'll see the gates go down here at the North Phillips Avenue crossing. We'll hear the train horn as it comes around the bend to the crossing at the east end of the Speonk Yard. I believe that's Jagger Lane. Yeah, dark red. That means they're totally full. No seats. Standing room only. Okay, I hear a horn. This train will come flying in here and we'll see what they platform today. Normally the last 4 cars of the 12-car set are platformed here at Speonk, which can handle 4 Kawasaki C3s. Although last week they surprised us by platforming the middle 4 of the 12. Obviously because those are the cars that had more room to take passengers on here. Oh, that was the horn for Old Country Road crossing in Westhampton. Okay, thank you. Let's see, between Westhampton and here, if I remember my geography, there's a semi-private crossing that goes to what used to be a sand mine operation. I think it's something more exotic than that right now. Then there's Old Country Road crossing, and then it gets to Speonk, and it's the Jagger Lane crossing at the east end of the yard, and then the North Phillips Avenue crossing here at the station.
Attention customers. Today, Montauk trains are running on a Sunday schedule with service to weekday holiday. Plan your trip starts.
You know, actually 6 minutes late, or even, here we go, here go the gates down at North Phillips Avenue. I'm surprised. It could have been running a lot later. All right, here we go. See the headlights of the lead locomotive. 501, I believe you said. Yeah, SK2, right. I can see him now, Dutch. You don't have to work. Good, so I'm glad you were with us all the way to the end. Love that one. Look at this train, folks. Humongous today. Big crowd, crowded train today. you have it, folks. So I see, so Dutch, they were running your Oyster Bay trains like the Greenport scoots or the South Fork Commuter Connection sets, 2 cars. That's unfair to the Oyster Bay branch people. All right, good folks, thank you very much for joining me here at Speonk today. I will be home in a little while and a little later this afternoon working on uploading the earlier trains onto regular YouTube videos. I will incorporate this live broadcast into a YouTube video that will be loaded later. And I thank you for joining me for the summer, for Friday nights at Westhampton for the Cannonball, and for Sundays and now here Labor Day Monday here at Speonk for the return trips. Thank you very much, Dutch. I really appreciate what you're telling me, and I'm glad you do enjoy the channel. It's a lot of fun for me, and I do get a lot of positive feedback, so that always makes me happy. All right, good luck to you on the Oyster Bay run with your 2-car set, your Greenport scoot set. All right, take care, everyone. Talk to you next time.